Hey, good morning, guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to a weekend vlog. So today is Friday, September 8th, I think. Yes, Friday, September 8th, and I actually have quite a bit of things on my schedule this weekend, so I was like, hey, I'll go ahead and vlog what I'm doing. So let's kind of talk about what we have in front of us today. Oh, and I hope you guys are well. I don't know if I said that, but I hope you guys are well. So basically, I've already gotten up. I've done my workout for today. I've taken my shower, and I have a wedding cake that I have to do. So I'm gonna work on that this morning. The plan was to start at 9. I like to build out like a daily schedule because for me, it just helps keep me on track, and it helps me make sure that I am using my time efficiently. So I wanted to start the cake at 9, but I literally just got out the shower. So it's about 9:15 right now, and I still need my frosting to come to temp. So I'm gonna pull that out, and instead I'm going to go ahead and start my 9 to 5. I'm gonna go ahead and start working on that, and then at 10 o'clock I'll come back to the cake. So I've dedicated about 2 hours in my schedule today to get the cake done, and then I will go, at that time it should be, if I start at 10, it should be 12. So about 12 o'clock, I'll probably go ahead and do my lunch and then run some errands. So I need to get a bigger cake box potentially. So once I finish the cake, I'll know. So cake box run, I have to run to the bank today, and then I need to go to the post office and pick up a label. So those things I have to do outside of the house. I have a couple phone calls to make about some work I need to do in the house. So that has to happen today. I have to call my insurance company about my business insurance today to make sure that is set up on auto pay. So that is a phone call that we have. This is literally how I create my list. And what else do I have to do? Outside of that, I do have some tasks at work that I want to finish. So once I do my lunch and my runs, from about 12 to 2, I'm basically going to dedicate 2 to 4 to getting the things done that I need to do at work. So there are 2 things that I absolutely want to finish today, so that when I go into my work week next week, I can focus on the things I have on my agenda there. So, and then at 4 o'clock, I want to clean. So I need to clean my bathroom, I need to clean the downstairs bathroom, and then I need to repot some plants. So from 4 to 5, I want to do that. And then at 5 o'clock, I will be in the shower just chilling and binging all of the YouTube shows I didn't watch this week. Because I was like, I am not going to watch YouTube at all this week. And I'm just going to save that for the weekend. So that's what we have on the agenda today. So here's our checklist. Or is it over here? I don't know. That's our checklist. And let's get the day started. Well, we've already started the day, but let's get moving. Okay guys, so it's 1 o'clock and I'm not going to say I'm off schedule, but I did make some changes. So I did a little bit of work, or I actually worked for like 3 hours this morning, and then I did my lunch. So it's 1 o'clock now and I'm going to do my errands. I decided to flip-flop my day for 2 reasons. One, I forgot I actually had a meeting at 2. And then because I had to wait for my frosting to come to temp, I had gotten in the groove with work stuff. So I was like, well, let me just do this. So now I'm going to go run my errands, do my meeting at 2, and then at 3, I don't know how long this meeting is, but I think it's like, if it's an hour, at 3, I'll start working on my cake. So some things are going to get pushed to the side, and I did not finish all of my work stuff. So that's going to have to get pushed to Monday, depending on how long the meeting is. So I'll at least dedicate like another hour to getting that stuff done. It's just very tedious, so it takes a lot of attention. So I am going to go ahead, run my errands, post office. What else? I have to get a box. Post office, box. I have to pick up a label from the printer. I feel like there was something else I had to do that I need to leave my house for, but I can't remember. So I'm gonna go ahead and do those things now, and then I'll check back a little bit later. Hey guys, we are back. I'm just gonna say today has been a day. Things have not been going exactly. Good morning. So it's like 8:30 in the morning. Like I said, I knew I was gonna get up early. I've been up since 7 a.m. but I just kind of laid around and did the whole Instagram reels bit. It is raining here, which I'm actually okay with it raining this morning, because I'm just hoping that means by tonight when I have to do my delivery, it's not raining. It's supposed to be like what's it called? It's actually stopping now. It started like at 8 o'clock. So it's been raining for like 30 minutes and it's raining really hard. But it's supposed to be like a hurricane, happening. So there's that. But I'm just going to go and get my breakfast. I'm going to watch some TV. Then I'll take a shower. And then, start working and doing the things that I need to do. So I just wanted to kind of check in this morning and make sure I don't forget to record. I uploaded a lot of videos, so I should have storage, and my camera should not be cutting off every 2 seconds. So yeah, good morning, and let's get this day started. How we're looking here at the top with the placement of the beads. I know it doesn't look like much down, but trust the process. Okay guys, here is the finished cake. I'll put some clips up of me doing the cake. But yeah, sometimes I get so focused and then I had to make some edits. It was like I needed to just be able to kind of focus on the cake. But this is the cake, so I'm hoping they're gonna like it because I love it. I got my florals on there, something small, because she did not want extreme floral. So there's the cake. I'm gonna go ahead and take some shots of this, and then yeah, there we go. Hey y'all. So let me just first say, when I sat down, I don't know if you guys have seen the original, not the original Batman, because there's like Batmans before this. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like Batman movies before this one. Like, yes. But the one with Jack Nicholson, and he's like in the art studio, whatever, with the hat on. I sat down and I was like, why do I look like the Joker with this thing on? The policeman. I was just like, okay. So I'm back, and did I vlog at the thing? No, because I didn't even go back. And here's why. When I initially in my mind planned it out, I was like, oh, the wedding dinner and the where the bar are both in downtown. So I was like, oh, that's perfect. But I forgot that I was not driving myself to the wedding restaurant because I'm not comfortable yet. If it's a bigger cake or a more intricate cake, I like to hold my cake. I'm not comfortable just putting it down and hoping it doesn't tip over or anything, because streets be rainy, okay? And I always take like an emergency kit with the things I would need to fix the cake. But in situations like that, I mean, you don't want to have to do that. So my cousin actually, she's such a sweetheart, she actually drives me when I do my bigger deliveries. And so by the time we got the cake set up, because the cake needed to be on the table by 8, or I was supposed to go in at 8 to set up. I got there like 10 minutes early, so I had everything set. And then I, of course, waited for them to come, make sure they saw it and were good with everything, and they loved it. The couple next, like everybody at the restaurant was talking about it, so pat myself on the back. I'm so excited. But so by the time I did that, it was like 8:30, and you know, I'm not a business that can pay yet, so I always like get my cousin something to eat. So by the time we did that and I got back home, it was already 9:30. So I could have gotten in my car and gone back, but that would have been another 30 minutes. And it was packed. Like, and not just because it's restaurant week, it's Charleston. It's always packed downtown Saturday night. So there was already a lot of people. So it was going to take me like 30 minutes to get down there and just find like a parking space. And it was already like after 9:30 when I got to my house. So realistically, if I haven't gotten to where I'm going by that time, I'm not going. So I chose me. I hung out with them earlier. It was great. I would have loved to go back, but I also don't, I don't know if I said this earlier, but I also don't drink. So it's just me standing around the bar, which is fine. But at that time of night, when everybody else is getting it in, it wasn't gonna work. So I just came back home and took a shower, which felt so good because it's so humid. My outfit was cute. My outfit was cute. Anyway, it was hot. The outfit wasn't actually necessarily hot. The event at the other place was outside, so after being outside for a while, it did seem to get hot. But it's just, it's Charleston, it's humid, so I was just feeling sticky. So that shower today felt so good. Like, my skin feels so, so good. And yeah, so I just came home, ate, and then watched some YouTube, and I'm going to do my bookshelf now. So I'm going to have to scoot you guys down so y'all can see though, because I'm gonna go ahead and set up my bookshelf. But in this box, these are my bookends, so we're gonna look at them. I do not want all this stuff all over the floor. I'm just backing it up. I did not feel like getting a knife. So hopefully I can get this plastic off. Okay, yeah, this thing is crumbling. I should have just gotten up and gotten a knife. But we're here now, so I mean, I'm gonna commit to this. So, oh, they're cute. Now, I thought they might have been heavier. I was hoping they would be a little heavier, but I think with the weight that they are, is this wood? I don't know. It'll still hold up really nicely. Look at that cute little rhino bookends. I like this. They're so cute. Yeah, they must be like a wood, because that sounds like wood. I was thinking it was, and I didn't check the materials. I just checked the look and the price. They are, I got my shark mount, y'all know, so I can easily get that up. I ain't worried. Yeah, so I like them. They're cute, and they're not perfect. Like, they look like they might be hand sprayed kind of type thing, so that's cute. So yeah, we're just gonna put these books on the shelves. I made the chewies for that order that I had to make. I came home and did that earlier. I can't remember if I said that. I took a nap today, so I honestly don't remember much before my nap. So I did that, and I am going to just cut them and box them. Those have to be delivered by 11 tomorrow. So I don't know what time, because I do have to go and meet the bride, because they rented just one of my stands for the cake. So I have to go and pick that up tomorrow. And of course, I don't want to wake them up. They're so chill. Like, she's so chill. But I don't want to wake them up early. So I don't know what time they're going to be out and about. So I'm going to try and time my day to where I can leave here, drop off the chewies, because that's like closer on this side of town, and then go downtown, because tomorrow is actually Second Sunday, which I didn't know was still a thing here. It's basically when they open up the streets and or they block off like the main King Street area here, which is the main street in downtown, and like restaurants you know, will bring their restaurants to the outside, or stores might bring clothes to the outside. I haven't done it in a long time. I can't even remember all that they do. I don't think they have like vendors out there, but like people are playing music and all kinds of stuff. So I might go and do that while I'm down there. If I don't do that, I need to look at the restaurants, because they had some restaurants that did have brunch. I was like, oh, I kind of want to do that for restaurant week. So I might, you know, try some of those tomorrow as well. So we'll see. And then after that, I don't have anything else. I don't know if I mentioned going to my sister's house to get her to print my shirts. You know, she never called me back. She's texted me multiple times a day. I'm just going to put that in this video, so when she watched this, I could be like, but you never called me back. Anyway, so I'm going to swing all around so we can get all my books here on the shelf, and y'all can see that. And then, like I said, I'm going to do the stuff in the kitchen, and then I'm just going to go in my room and probably just read. So, yeah, so let's do that. All right, so we got our bookends, and this is what I was talking about. Like, right now, because of the amount of books I have, I can start it just in the middle. But once we get to a place where, like, oh, I've filled up, like, the capacity of this, then I can just shift them and then, you know, put them on that side. So that's the plan. And for my books, I literally just have them in the order that I read them. I like them in that order. So I don't know, I might change it up. And I think one thing with me, I know like some people do the color thing, but I think with my books, because they're thrillers, I feel like they're all, or for the most part, going to be darker books. So yeah, why do I feel like, is this the order I read these books in? Did I read The Writing Retreat Before the Mother-in-Law? I did read The Writing Retreat Before the Mother-in-Law. Yeah. So yeah, I just feel like, and they're not all dark, but you know, some people have like really, really colorful bookshelves. And I know, you know, they have, like, people have tons and tons of books. But I don't know. I was just like, I feel like most of mine are always going to be like in this darker hue just because they're like thriller type mystery books. So yeah. And these are the two. I've already finished these. I won't talk about them here, of course, but I'll do that in my wrap up. I'm still trying to figure out. I was like, oh, I'm going to talk about the book as I read them because then I can get my points out. And I might still do that, but I don't know. So I finished this one, Dead 11. Y'all, this is already, yeah. And then What Moves the Dead. This was a really, really short one. I kind of want to see, I think she does have a couple other books, but I really like this one. So these two are done. I'm just going to put them here too because they're finished. And then, of course, I'm going to put my bookend on and boom. So I can even kind of center those a little bit more. See, I like that. And I think it looks cute. Let me bring you guys in more. So there they are under the table. And I like this better. And, of course, it's not pushing up against my DVD player. Like I said, the books, because the books I have like on my list to read right now literally sit in a chair. Just stacked there, so I'll put those under the TV. But this is what this looks like, and I like it. And then we're gonna go ahead and put our let's put our, oh Lord, what is this thing called? Why can't I get the word tray out my mouth? So we're gonna put our tray back on the counter. Let me pick you guys up a little bit. So now I'm working the top of the table. Oops. Got y'all leaning. We're going to just put the tray here. We're going to put our chicken here. Y'all, it's so funny. I've had this chicken probably for like, I moved into my own place in 2007. So 2007 to 2017... 2020, 13. I probably had this chicken for like 16 years. I love that little thing. And then this is me and the kid at the Haunted Mansion. At the Haunted Mansion swiping all the spirits, y'all. I swear. These are little cups my daughter actually made in elementary school. And then these rocks are actually rocks that she found one day. They're probably cement, but she found them one day when she was at the little creek, pond, lake thing around my parents' house. You know, of course, you can't. She said, Mommy, I think you would love these rocks, and you can't throw that stuff away. So there it is. So I like that. We have done our little setup. I'll walk y'all through it. I have to move the table back more where it would actually sit. So give me a second to do that. Actually, let me vacuum up this stuff first. So that is that. So I'm gonna move this. Oops, don't fall. I'm gonna move this up a little bit. All right. So that is that. So I'm gonna move this. Oops, don't fall. I'm gonna move this up a little bit. That's about where it would be. So here is my. So that space. We're gonna go ahead and put our books that we have to read. Right now I have 3 that I'm waiting to read. So they're just gonna be stacked here, you know. So that's that. I like that. I can handle that. And then from here, I have to get that off the floor. But we have the table tray on the top, which I like. And then down at the bottom, we have my little library that is growing. So I like that. So yeah, that's it. I have some straightening up to do in here. Boxes I gotta get rid of, but I'll do that tomorrow. I'm not doing any hard work today. I'm boxing up those stuff. So that is that. I like my little book section. It's cute. So this is the one I'm currently reading though. So you guys get a little sneak peek of what's going on. So it's called The Block Party. So far I like it. The book starts off with action. So I like that. You already know what's happening. And it's so funny because it also includes like you have the regular writing, and then you have how they do like online, like extra, like sometimes they have text messages, but this one has like the online community page. And it's so funny because it's literally written like those online communities are, and how people are just running their mouth. And it's like, do y'all have anything better to do? And I was like, I hate these types of pages. But so yeah, good book out the gate. Really like it so far. And I'm not even 100 pages in. I think I'm only on like chapter 7 or something like that. So 7 or 8. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do for tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, guys. So my delivery is done. No worries. I did have on my official uniform. I just took my chef jacket off. So I did, you know, I was official professional. So did that. Now I'm going to go eat. The rain did stop, so that's good. So I'm going to do that, and I'll check in once I get to the restaurant, show you guys the menu, show what I get, tell you how I feel about it.
That's all. And that's gonna make, yeah. That's nice. But I want to go somewhere.
All right, so I am done with my food. It was good. My crepes in Vegas were better. I will say that. The spot was really, really small. But the food was nice. The people were nice. You know, eggs and fruit is eggs and fruit, but the crepes are good. So that was cool. And then they gave me this juice for free, and it was actually really good. It's really, really good. So I did that. I read. I chilled out. I don't know what I'm going to do now. I might just go back to my house. It's kind of dark. I don't know how to get... There we go. Better light. I think I might just go home, but we will see. We'll see. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to do, and I kind of just want to chill. I'm not sure what time. Okay, it's like 12:30. So, yeah, I might just go home. So, yeah, we'll see. Hey, guys, as you can tell, it is nighttime. Where's the light? Where's the light? There you go. So I'm actually just wanted to come in and close out the vlog because I kind of disappeared after earlier. I really didn't do anything. I just went, picked up my cake stand, came home, ate dinner, watched some TV and read. So I'm just going to stretch it out right now and then read and go to bed. I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. I'm going to try to do better actually getting more stuff when I'm out. So yes. So I think I did good on my first one, and hopefully you guys got to see a little bit of what I do, and that was fun and interesting to you guys. So yeah, first vlog in the books, or not like a travel vlog, but like just a me and my life vlog. So yeah, more things coming. So definitely stay tuned. For those of you who are new, my name is Sarah. Go check out, you know, all the other videos I have posted. You know, yeah, so hopefully you guys had a great weekend. I want you guys to have a great week, and yeah, talk to you soon.